I became vegan in 2015. The Save movement really was an impetus for me to stop eating pigs first, and then etc., etc. And gradually I stopped eating everything, including milk or cream in my coffee, because it's not worth it to have dairy cows enslaved. And why? It's for the animals. For the animals, 100%. There's other reasons to be vegan, but I think for justice for the animals is the prime driver for myself. I think we do a disservice to ourselves to classify any other life as other, rather than because we are life too, and they are life, and the similarities vastly outweigh the differences. We're all the same, and we should have justice for everyone. We have to end oppression of all kinds against different races of people, different sexual orientations, and different species. And species is the root cause of many of the world's problems, and the idea that some lives matter more than others is what's wrong with the world, frankly. My family is very open-minded for the most part. My parents weren't alive when I went vegan. They might have had something to say, but I think they would have been sympathetic or approved. My friends, I did lose some friends in a way, or acquaintances, because I think just the sight of me makes them think about their cognitive dissonance and what they're doing. And it makes them uncomfortable to be around someone who's a vocal vegan. I wanted to tell everybody to be vegan, but that's not the way it's going to work for a lot of people. It's just education and letting them know what actually happens. And going to the chicken slaughterhouse today and seeing the chickens on the truck is a real eye-opener for a lot of people, because they don't realize what those poor little baby birds go through for a nugget. Well, it's very unsettling, because you can see the misery that they exist in for their short little lives, and the filth that's involved. It's not a healthy way to have your food. I wouldn't want my food to come from such a filthy, disgusting place. And these poor animals that are sentient and alive, they have suffered much already, and they will suffer more and end a violent death. And no sandwich is worth that. What I would suggest to people is to look at what you're doing and see if it fits with your values and the way you look at the world. And I know for a fact that all vegans will tell you they wish they'd done it sooner, and it's easier than you think. It's much easier. It's so easy when you have the right reasons. So look inside yourself and, see if you can do less harm.